and gentlemen, and welcome to another gameplay video that I've created. This game is Xcom 2. They have two other Xcom games that are coming out before this. Actually, three. I've miscalculated on one of them. The weird one, the one that kind of came out of nowhere and disappeared. But anyway, the first Xcom that came out for the 360 and PlayStation 3, well, the second one really, but the first one that I ever played. Phenomenal game. Loved everything about it. I love how, just like in Fire Emblem, if you lose your people, they're dead forever, and then you get attached to the characters that you either A, created, or B, recruited, or even started out with. This game is quite exciting, quite entertaining. You guys may even understand why. The hype about this game is totally worth it. I bought this game on sale for $20, bought some of the DLC, totally worth it. Will not regret it. Love this game, love everything about it, and let us begin. Oh, and if any viewers would like to have me make a character for them, please ask me to do so. I have no problem with incorporating my viewers into this game because the possibilities are endless as far as character, putting in a new character. I mean, the customization features are kind of minimum, but the amount of stretch room of what you can do, it's quite entertaining. I can't say nonetheless. So without further ado, we're going to do a new game. I'm going to let you know, this game is freaking hard as hell. 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 I'm going to go ahead and throw the tutorial on so any people that have not seen this game before will see the intro to it. Here's the part I was telling you about, my DLCs. I got two of them. Totally worth having both of them on, even though the alien hunters are a bitch. You need to have them on in order to get the benefit after you kill these bosses. So I highly suggest have it because regardless, you will fight their bosses anyway.
Prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Hello, welcome to my stream.
Celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on
I only do about an hour of this gameplay, but I promise you I will keep playing this game, bring more of it out there. It's totally worth it. I enjoy every second of this game. Still haven't beat it. I was at the final mission, which is like a 3-part long mission. It's a pain in the ass. So much shit going down. Felt totally unprepared with the team I had, so I said, fuck it, I'll start over.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
I also have my Facebook on in order to give, if you don't want to hear my comments, I will type them to you. If you have anything to say to me, feel free to either type it, or just sit back and relax.
need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up. In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
The characters' voices they have are just so
You and me both.
a bit much, I feel like. Like, I don't feel like, I think the random generation of who gets what voice is kind of like quite awkward.
Permission to engage.
Do it.
The ragdoll one's quite nice though.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Oh.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
If you're wondering, I didn't have a choice. They're gonna kill her. It's a tutorial. It's a guided path you have to take during this one mission, so yeah.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in on me. Hostiles coming in from the side.
Reinforcements! Stop that! Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Yeah, because it was all worth the scope.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
His shot game is
Well done. Hold on
dookie.
to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall him here. What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close. We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Hello, my third viewer.
Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move. Damn you!
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
It's going, man. It's just going. I'm just doing my first playthrough of this game. I've played it before, of course, but my first recording playthrough. Never beat it, but I love it.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Way too close.
Yo, that was stupid close. This game would have been over before it started. Damn, he got one life left. That shit crazy.
Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
If you notice in this game, man, that there's no true guarantee to 100% shot rate, no matter how close you get. You could literally be like right in front of the character, and it would still say like at best like 85% chance of hit. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's still fun, but damn, son, you can't shoot someone at point blank range, no matter who they are. What the fuck?
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
It never is guaranteed, my man. It never is. But I love the premise of the second one. It gave you the concept that, like, the majority of the people that played the game lost because they ran out of time. When by the time they hit that final mission, they just couldn't keep up with it. The elders were a pain in the ass in the first game.
We are
But
risking
like,
severe.
No plan
if you
B
made a
here,
sidekick
people.
and he got like, you
Do
know,
it.
like upgraded like a SOB, all you had to do was mind control the freaking the Elder, and the game's like lit.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and
Oh, it's
running on your
phenomenal.
terminal.
Of anything that you get to do with these characters like that's
Otherwise,
like the shit right
go
there.
see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our
Nah,
research.
you can get science pretty early in this one. Like in the last one, you had to get half of the
On your order,
in this one, you can
I will
actually
begin
just straight up
researching the
build
Advent
one
chip for
once you
possible
get the right
insights as
stuff
to its
for it.
function.
But like in the first one, you had to get progressed so far in the game before you even found out what psi operatives were. Now this one, you don't gotta wait that long. I think you still probably wait like a month of in-game time, but compared to how long you had to go through the first XCOM to get it, yeah, no, it's way more simpler to get it this one. But there's just so much to build in the facilities, it's just ridiculous. Like, I went the entire game through, before I redid it and did this one, I went through the entire game and never built the soldiers proving ground, and you need that just to even have like the upgrade your extra like character slot to have another like soldier to the mission with you. And I went literally the whole game without doing it. Went to the final mission with only 4 people and got fucked up.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
I do love this twist though that they put with the Ranger, like having that melee combat. Oh, changed the game.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Well, thank you. I try to be.
To the bridge.
Nah, but for real though, I set up myself for failure, like on that first playthrough by not doing the proving ground. I was like, what the hell is wrong with me?
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
It's the soldier thing though, like the one that if you you can either choose to preset the class without them having to do the first mission to out of recruit, or you do like the upgrades. I've said the wrong thing. It's probably not the proving ground, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's the something war training, or war school, or something like that. Like general something, general tactics school, yeah, yes, GTS. But you have to have the GTS facility in order to do soldier upgrades. No, I don't think it's the AWC. I think it's GTS. No, I don't think it's AWC. It's got to be GTS. That sounds more familiar.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark.
That freaking Crocodile Dundee hat is my pre-made character of myself. The only thing that's not realistic about is the eye patch. I was hoping to save my character for when the psych training happened, but it's making me use them right off the bat, so I said screw it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I failed to get the GTS, or failed to put one in the facility, and I suffered for it because I went ahead and started the final mission. Bam, didn't have any form of squad upgrade whatsoever. I mean, no squad upgrade. All I had was 2 colonels and the other 2 were majors, and it just wasn't enough. Like, it just wasn't enough, man. They send an army of aliens after you. It's just unrealistic. It's like, it was like 4 versus like 25, and I was just like, dude, no. Coming in hard.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation. On it. Go, go, go! Running!
Affirmative.
But, with the character customization, or are you talking about with the whole, forgetting to do the GTS and then, like, having to deal with the final mission? What, doing the whole game without GTS? Or just, oh yeah, the 4-man squad and beating the final mission or something? The problem about trophy hunting is that you gotta go an arm and a leg for some of them, man. I got 2 platinums. And in the last 10 years, I got 2 platinums. And they were recently.
On my way. Scanning. Moving out. The Advent officers seem more capable than the
About time I
grunts.
found.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. Got it covered.
Good to go.
You got the platinum? Which means you're gonna look me dead in the face and said you played freaking Iron Mode? Oh, Iron Man? Like, no. I mean, I believe that you probably did it, but that's just damn near impossible for me to want to put into the equation of my head. I can't do no Iron Man, bro. That shit's ridiculous. I mean, no, it makes the game stupid real, but it's damn near ridiculous. Like, God, I don't have the free time for that, bro. I'll be playing this game for like 6 months to a year trying to get that shit done. I got things to anticipate, like Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative.
That's crazy, bro. Like, you actually got the platinum. That's just, that's commitment, bro. Yeah, I can't imagine what the fuck that would even be like. Like, yeah, it's only half my username. I get it. It's just the insane. Well, they gonna leave without snowballing that, because I ain't going. Alright. So my plan is to set up my squad a certain type of way to where, like, I have 3 on Overwatch and the 4th one will fire. So when the 4th person fires and, you know, blows my cover, of course, and they start scattering like little fucking cockroaches on a flashlight, fucking mow them down like grass. It's like my favorite thing about this game is like overwatching everybody while I'm in concealment, and one person finally shoots when it's in a tactical position, mop them.
Let's do this. Objective here.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They
got teeth. Just say it. They got teeth.
Even greater psionic potential.
Already there. Affirmative, covering now. Moving to designated coordinates.
Roland.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. So they went around the building. I'm going to take out this goon squad over here in a second. I guess I got to relocate everybody. I didn't expect the first squad to be walking around that burnt down building right off the bat, but you know, it is what it is.
Rolling. I'm on it. I'm on the move. Copy that.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Come on. Like, make up your mind. Hide.
If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Good to go. We're visible here.
Are you fucking serious? It didn't even show the visual icon.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Closing on target position now.
Alright, so tell me why this dude looks Hispanic as hell when they gave him the deepest voice I ever heard.
Enemy down.
Rolling.
This is for you!
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Kill confirmed. Got something over here.
Word, I got a core this early. Well, that's not reassuring.
Help! Now, damn it, now!
They're all over me! Rolling. Heading to that location. Drop some trumpet. Taken care of. Take this. Might be something interesting here. We're in. Got the goods. Well done. Things are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac. Grenade out! Kill confirmed. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside. Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his...
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.